Well, want to know why so many people quit their jobs? Follow the money. Last year, according to Pew Research, 63% of people who bid farewell to their employers did so because they didn't make enough money to live comfortably. Access to health care, another big factor. EmployIndy says it is, quote, all in on reversing that dynamic. The nonprofit has launched the Good Wages Initiative, a program that rewards Marion County businesses that pay workers at least $18 an hour and provide health benefits to workers. B&W Plumbing is one of the companies on board with the initiative, and owner and president Beth Rovazzini joins us, as does EmployIndy Chief Strategy Officer Marion Mackintosh, to really give us the scoop and to launch this new Good Wages Initiative. Ladies, welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Hey, Marie, want to start with you. The Good Wages Initiative, give us in a nutshell what this initiative is all about.
Right. So it's the Good Wages Initiative is part of EmployIndy's Choice Employers program, and we're really focused on certifying and celebrating Marion County employers who are providing those full-time employees with a wage of at least $18 an hour and access to health care benefits. We put this together through some research that we did with a group of partners based on a report from Brookings. And, we're just really excited about trying to address the issue of wages in our community and lift up the employers who are doing amazing work in this space.
Marie, how do you do it? What do companies who go through the program, who get certified, what do they get?
Right. So the companies who have gone through our application process are either certified or committed, and they get access to a full catalog of resources from EmployIndy and a network, in addition to us obviously amplifying the good work that they're doing through a lot of our social media marketing channels and the like, and they get that information too. I think what matters most to the employers who are part of this program, though, are having that opportunity to talk with other like-minded employers who are interested in making the same kinds of improvements in their wages.
Yeah, hey, Beth, B&W is certainly a high-profile company here in central Indiana and around the state, but you, like others, have a real challenge when it comes to talent. Give us a snapshot of what it's like out there trying to get the workers you need.
It's quite difficult. There's a joke that there's one plumber and we all share them. We have them on a schedule. But we've all had to find some innovative ways to do it. One of the things that we've been doing is working more with the high schools and actually even to middle schools, because we need workers now, but I'm going to need them in 4 years too. So it's okay if we hire them and raise them too. How
does this Good Wages Initiative benefit a company like yours? I know you've got other like-minded companies that are part of the program, but how does it benefit your company? Well,
right now we're the only person in our company in our space that is certified. And so that kind of sets us apart. And it also lets our applicants know that this is a good job, that this is different than some of the other jobs that they may be thinking about. And when you're 18 to 21, there's a lot of jobs that you qualify because you're entry level and you're not skilled, but it's hard to know which ones can turn into careers and which one have better opportunities. And I think this will help identify our company as a better opportunity than some others.
Marie, what does success look like for this program? I know you've looked at programs in other areas of the country, some with hundreds of employers involved. You're just launching this right now. What does success, in your view, look like for the Good Wages Initiative?
Great question. Yeah, I think success for us looks like lots of employers from across many different industries who are bought into the importance of elevating their space in this work, and that leads to better productivity and less turnover for those employers. And then for the community, it's success looks like the community understanding the value of buying from these employers or engaging with those employers who are doing it. Ultimately, though, the real success number that we're paying attention to is how much wages are increased as a result of this initiative, and what that leads to, in the long run in terms of economic prosperity for individuals, but our community too.
All right, Marion Mackintosh, the Chief Strategy Officer at EmployIndy, Beth Rovazzini, the owner and president at B&W Plumbing. Thanks very much. The Good Wages Initiative launching right now on the show. We look forward to following your progress.
Thank you.
Thank you.